Alright, hello everyone. We're back with another 4-power tribal game. We are currently 3-0 and we won the die roll, so that's pretty good. I I would like to think our opponent's playing dinosaurs. That's usually with no information, try to guess off of their insignia. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Land of Our Elves. Pretty easy there. Get some F8 value. This hand actually doesn't do much, but hopefully Adventurous Impulse can either find us the lands we need or the action we need. And then Colossal Majesty can keep us going after that. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. Solidify. It's an interesting name. Alright. Black-green. It's looking like black-green. So our matchup against black-green is kind of... It's good in some ways and really it's interesting for sure. It could go either way. I think it depends, especially because there's so many different builds of black green. Like they can kind of be super good late game, be super aggressive, be super mid range. It's really just super flexible, so it's hard to tell. So I don't really want to slam Colossal Majesty because I don't care. Doesn't do anything right now. Gift of Paradise, however, I think I do want to do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off with that. I mean, even if we impulsed and found like a Lyra or something, it's not like we could cast anyway. So we're just gonna take our time, build up a mana base, make sure our threats can come down smoothly late game. Well, that's not what we're looking for. Well, now we're gonna impulse. We'll impulse with this. Yeah, we'll do that because I don't know what kind of mana we're gonna want. Well, we'll do this. Yeah, it can't matter. All right, Adventurous Impulse. Finds us a Carnage Tyrant, so I'm not going to complain about that. um, yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's acceptable. We're going to then, I guess, play Gift of Paradise, so we can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play Carnage Tyrant next turn anyway. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, if they kill Llanowar Elves, that's not great. But we're going to say they're not going to do that. And we're going to take this opportunity to play... Wait, let's think about this. Colossal Majesty doesn't even draw us a card next turn. But we wouldn't be able to play it next turn if we're going to play Carnage turn. So yeah, okay. Colossal Majesty it is. They're not really putting us in any pressure. And I mean, Wild Growth Walker... I mean, I think most of the Black-Green builds play Wild Growth Walker. I'm sure there's like some graveyard ones that don't. But I'm pretty sure that the standard meta is shifting towards the Explorer one just being better. It's just like way more value-y and grindy, and it isn't susceptible to graveyard hate. Okay, sure. Build in your Wild Growth Walker. Alright, I accept. Carnage Tyrant entered the revealed card zone. Well, good thing I'm ramping faster than you, but that's still a problem for sure. Hopefully the Colossal Majesty helps us keep up with this exploring. Okay. So I will not be blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just not gonna block. He knows we're not gonna block because he knows the Carnage Tyrant's in hand. Yeah. Okay. So this is one of those matchups where the Tuktali, I forgot what it was called. The Tuktali Honor Guard is probably going to come in. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Midnight Reaper. That's fairly bad for us. Okay, so that's reasonable. We're gonna start with impulse. Try to see what shows up for us. These are pretty bad. Yeah. I guess we got 3 cards deeper. That's our bright side. Um, we can go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't do both. Okay, so we'll just. Do I even want to attack here? So we attack, they just trade with Branch Walker and Midnight Reaper, draw 2 cards, and then they're just way ahead. I don't feel like trading. I feel like letting Colossal Majesty value build up. So that's what we're going to try to do here. Um, I don't think slamming our Carnage Tyrant into instant death is really going to get us anywhere, especially because they're just going to draw the cards back, right? I'm not getting ahead on cards, even if they're 2-for-1ing themselves. Yeah. Okay, well, that's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. So are they going to kill the Goreclaw? That's kind of what it's looking like. I could create a 2-2 because they don't expect Rosca to die. That doesn't seem correct, though. Probably just kill the Goreclaw here. So if I were to make a list of things that I didn't care about happening, destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, and then you get a. Why would you just not kill the creature? I guess he doesn't know my hand. Maybe he thinks I'm building. I have a bunch of gas, but I don't. And mana is really not a problem now with Goreclaw. I guess if I drew a Rekindling Phoenix, I would take that back, but no, I wouldn't even. I'd be able to cast it. Okay, that's pretty good. So we will start with. Well, we'll start with nothing. So, should we just slam our stuff into Vraska? So, okay, let's think about this. Carnage Tyrant will become a 8/7, so he would have to triple block it to kill it. Goreclaw would be a 5/4, so he'd still have to double block it, and he would lose. Well, he wouldn't. He would lose. Okay, he would double block it with Wild Growth and Branch Walker, and he would only lose one of them. It would be Wild Growth. um, then Carnage Tyrant would kill Vraska. So that's fine. I'm glad. I'm okay with Goreclaw dying if Carnage Tyrant survives, and I'm okay with Carnage Tyrant surviving. If he has to block with all 3, I will happily kill that Midnight Reaver. So, yeah, we are going to go ahead and swing. And also, he might just let Vraska die, which is fine as well. I will certainly take that. Okay. He is triple blocking the Carnage Tyrant. So this needs to die, that needs to die, that doesn't necessarily need to die. Oh wait, it's all gonna die. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, yeah, that's 8. Ha ha ha. Oops. Well, he's drawing 3 cards, but I don't know if those 3 cards are necessarily better than the 3 cards he had on the field. And I also get to kill Vraska. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to cast stuff in correct order, being this first. Then this. Then this. And hopefully the 5 cards he drew in hand aren't going to wreck me. Chupacabra doesn't really get me here. That's one of the cards that I kind of expect them to have at this point. I mean, it kills Goreclaw, obviously, which isn't great, but Nullhide is really the main threat at this point. Why is he, Oh, did he pay the 2? He did pay the 2. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Well, that feels good. Not gonna lie. Alright, we will get in there with our Goreclaw to start off. And yeah, why not? You're not gonna block it anyway. Wait, you might. I don't know. Alright, so far so good. This deck's really working. Memorial to Folly. Remind me what that does. Sacrifice Memorial to Folly, return target creature card from graveyard to your hand. That is actually pretty scary at the moment. Oh god. Wait. That's super bad. I should have read that. Okay. Is he using it? Yeah, looks like it. I mean, I get to tempo him out because if he uses it, like, he might not actually have enough time to. Okay, he's gonna try to slam some more removal. Another, oh. Another Vraska. Going after the Nullhide Feryx this time. Smartened up. Okay. Okay, that's bad. So now we're just gonna go at Vraska. We'll start playing out our lands. We could draw like 2 whammies in a row. So I know I'm giving him too much time by continuing to take my pressure at the Planeswalkers, but doesn't really feel like I have a choice here. I can't let him get a double removal off of that, because then I'm just out of gas. So all right, Vraska down. All right, come on, Colossal Majesty, give us the good stuff. All right, Infinite Ravenous Chupacabras. Or I guess they returned one. I didn't even notice that. Oh, no, they didn't. This is the second one. Okay. Yep. So Colossal Majesty is no longer doing anything for us now. This is getting bad quickly. Oh, man. They are just full of gas, huh? Yeah, it kind of looks like we're getting ground out of this game. What? You don't have to show me? Oh, Branch Walker. Okay. I don't know why he didn't attack. Well, that's not ideal. So we're just dead here, huh? Because he can at any time get back his Carnage Tyrant, and we just don't have any way to deal with that. Yeah, this game might just be over already. Wow, that's really unfortunate. I mean, we were going pretty strong there for a minute, but yeah, they just kind of ground us out. I wonder if there was something we could have done differently. It seemed like everything was pretty straightforward, but um, I mean, they just dealt with the Feroxes. They're not easy to deal with, but I mean, if you can deal with them, then those are our threats. All right, opponent. There you go. I do like Vivian Reed as a planeswalker, but she's yeah, like she's not like you can't look at her and say, "Wow, that's broken," but she does a good job at what she does. Okay, that I don't particularly care about. Fortunately, we're just behind a giant wall of attrition that I don't know that I can get out from. They might take Carnage Tyrant off the top. Although our flyers are pretty good right. Well, no, they're not. We have a flyer that's pretty good right now, being the hexproof one. Okay. We will block. Take two. Karen. All right. So Lyra's not bad. Lyra is bad. Yeah, that about does it. Yeah, we're gonna scoop and not show him the rest of our threats. Um, this is one of those decks that I kind of feel like we should be able to beat if we're gonna be good in this format. So what is good against them? We're gonna try out Salak. I mean, this is why I brought her in the sideboard. I don't know that she's actually correct, but we're gonna try her out anyway. We're gonna go down one Druid of the Cowl for her. Is Justice Strike good enough? I believe it is. Two of them are anyway. We're gonna go down two Druid of the Cowls. We're gonna skimp on. What else are we gonna skimp on? Venerated Loxodon. A single Goreclaw. I'm not really sure what to go down. I think the Venerated Loxodon. I mean, it's to the point where I'm sideboarding it out every game because it just feels like it doesn't do enough. Okay, so this seems okay. We'll try to get off early with some hate, slow them down, and let that give us time to get our threats out and punish them for not having removal that isn't ETB effects. I would love to play first, thank you. Oh boy. We get these kind of hands a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Tap land into one drop. I feel like it's still good though. It's quite slow. Okay. The other thing is we usually like to save our Evolving Wilds for like fixing. It's obviously not going to be the case here because we need a basic forest, but No luck. All right, come on, deck. Come on, deck. Whiffed on the lands. Okay. Well, this is gonna get bad quick if we can't find our stuff. This is not the kind of games I like to lose. I suppose I could have mulliganed this hand, but it seemed like we had enough searching. Like, we're 5 cards deep now without having found another land. So I don't know if I feel like I'm being punished for keeping a risky hand. I don't know, maybe I am. What do they got? Jade Light Ranger. Sure wish I had a Takali to stop that. Okay. Let's go ahead and yield to that. Alright. Come on, Sun Petal Grove. Well, man, if we get out of this one, then this deck is for real. Okay. So here's a question. If we draw a land next turn, what are we playing? Probably... Man. They're really making me wish I had a Takali out. Takali. How do I say that? Takatli. Takatli? Not sure. All right, that should do it. Well, that was a sad loss that time around, but I mean, I feel if you fill your deck with a 4+ converted mana cost stuff, you're gonna get overrun sometimes. All right, so 3-1. See you guys in the next match.